2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
Has been the greatest social experiment for my entire life. So I am the villain because I've made myself one.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Hi, it's Keisha getting here because we've got quite a bit to get on into. Also, if my voice sounds deep, it's because I literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Speaking of sleeping and waking up, I have been awake since 2 a.m. I haven't been able to sleep properly. Maybe it's because I spent the last couple nights watching Hereditary and Midsommar, which was an absolute phenomenal movies, but geez, the things it did to my mind, I can't sleep. And you know what trumps that? Most definitely is Nikocado Avocado. I had seen clips on Twitter, on TikTok. I haven't seen the full video. We're going to go ahead and react to it together. I think this could be great. You know, I want to see for myself, what's it truly given? But I do know from those clips, I was definitely terrified. And I just hope the spirit of Nikocado is not in this room and present with me, because girl, I was tossing and turning last night. Bitch, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't. But you know what? It's literally 8:47 in the morning. Don't know why I'm up, but I look beautiful. So the world should see that, you know. Also, I do want to mention that we've been gaining quite a lot of subscribers, so thank you to everyone coming through, showing love. Thank you to the OGs. Everyone, love you all. Even the haters, babes, you still tune in. You help contribute to the rant. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. A lot of people have been like, Keisha, you sound amazing. Do you have songs out? Yes, I do. I just feel like I don't promote it. I'm so stupid. Can you tell I lack having management? Go and stream my music on Spotify, Apple, Deezer, Tidal, even the illegal websites where you probably shouldn't be streaming your music, but you can't bother to pay. I get it. No judgment. One size fits all. Wait, what? No. What? Just go ahead and search Keisha Sade. It will be on the screen for you guys right now. Go ahead and stream my music. I have 3 songs out. A little bit of something for everyone. So yeah, let me know if you enjoy it, and I'm working in some new music. Also, gonna have to plug myself. So many of you guys are watching my videos over on here, but you bitches ain't even tuned into my Instagram. In the words of Rihanna, where have you been? I always put it on the screen for you guys. It's literally always in this corner or that corner. Girl, go and follow me. It's a good time. It's a fun time. And I've been posting some really fire content, and I feel like whenever I look good, the whole world needs to see it. So if you haven't seen it yet, then I do get offended. But no, go and follow me. I love to reply to my DMs. If you ask about me, I reply to every single DM. As long as you're not demanding money or some sort of pyramid scheme. So you watching right now, go and follow me. I double dare you. Is a challenge accepted or not? Nikocado has returned and has lost over 250 pounds, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. I feel like the way that he was going down, we didn't know how it was going to end, but he definitely looked unhealthy and wasn't taking care of himself. And a lot of the things that we see on the internet, which are going to live on the internet, a lot of moments between him and, I'm not sure if he's still with Orland, I don't know if they're exes or still boyfriends. I remember reporting on this back in 2019. Now, you are a real one if you remember those videos. It was around December of 2019. I had a report on it every single day. The whole Stephanie Sue, Nikocado, Trisha Paytas, Zach. It was a lot. I can't even lie, it was a lot. I remember that. Oh my god, that was a time. Anyways, it wasn't a time though, because it got really dark very quickly, especially with the claims that Stephanie Sue was making. And listen, hey, I can go ahead and commend him for losing weight and for embarking a new chapter, but I still think he's messy. I still think that he is narcissistic, because in a lot of the clips that I've seen anyways, now again, I haven't watched the full video, but from the clips that I had seen, it was a whole bunch of you, you guys fell for this, you guys are kind of dumb for falling for this, this has been a whole social experiment. Quite frankly, babes, you love a little bit of drama. People are saying that women love drama, but men, front row. Okay, Nikocado loves drama. I also find it quite weird that he was wearing a panda head thing, because that is what Stephanie Sue's partner would wear, because he doesn't want to be on the internet and doesn't want his image to be put out there. So I thought that was kind of shady as well. Men love drama just as much, if not more, and that's not an unpopular opinion. I think it's a fact, but it depends who you talk to. Men will tell you otherwise. Let's go ahead and get on into this reaction. It's a 25-minute video, so I'm gonna have to literally look at him. This sounds really rude, but the thing is, yeah, he just scares me. And ooh,
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
I can't do this. Why are you guys making me watch this? Oh my goodness, we're only 9 seconds in. I'm already traumatized. Midsommar had that effect on me, but this is a different type of effect. And I keep mentioning Midsommar because that's one of the scariest horror films. It's the most twisted horror film. Harry Esther.
This has been the greatest social experiment of my entire life. It's alluring, it's compelling, it's gripping to observe all.
He has too much time in his hands. I'm just gonna say it. Like, if you guys want a brutally honest reaction, here, you're gonna get it. He has way too much time in his hands. Speaking of too much time in my hands, I clearly do, hence why I decided to do jumbo braids last night. Did I mention earlier that I couldn't sleep? I literally got up and I was like, you know what? I want to do braids, but I ain't got time to sit down and do braids. So let me do like jumbo braids and yeah, listen to music. Nikocado Avocado has way too much time in his hands because, come on, it's the dramatics for me. Like,
these unwell, disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories, ideas, rivalries, where they feel encouraged and engaged, where they involve themselves with the stories and become a product of influence.
stop it. It's the dramatics me. It's the dramatics me. Did he study drama in school or something? Like, this is another level of drama. You guys have to understand that I've reported on so many stories on this channel. We have reacted a couple times on this channel. This takes it home. It's the panda head for me. It's the movement in body. It's the fact that the head is big and the body's now teeny weeny. He's small.
Thirsty for a distraction from time unspent, spoiling their minds, yet stimulating them at the same time. It's brilliant. And it's dangerous.
When he takes that head off, I'm literally going to scream.
I feel as
Maybe
if
not, I
I'm
have neighbors.
monitoring ants on an ant farm. One.
Speaking of Ant Farm, did you guys watch Ant Farm on Disney Channel? I wasn't really a fan of it. I'm not gonna lie, but I had to support my sister. But I wasn't really a fan of it. Like, love China Anne McClain, brilliant singer, but the show didn't really hook me.
Follows another, follows another, follows another. It's mesmerizing. It's spellbinding. All.
Is this scripted? Like, through the panda eyes, can you see like a script, like a teleprompter in front of him? We would never know because we can't even see his eyes properly. It's panda eyes. Speaking of panda eyes, I used to have like these major like dark circles underneath my eye because it was like sun damage and just hyperpigmentation. I'm a dark skinned babe. These things happen. They do. And it's been a work in progress to try and like, you know, fade them away. But I still have it. You probably could see it a little bit. But like, they used to be wild a year ago. What do you call them, like panda eyes? I don't know, but either way, it's quite common, so anyone who has it, just hang in there, babes. But like, I'm not gonna lie, trying to like fade dark marks is hard. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent.
Consumers, all of these lost and bored people consuming anything that they're told to consume.
Okay, but where's your receipts though? Because if we go ahead and talk about the whole Stephanie Sue situation, baby, you were recording in her house. You were filming her house without her consent. When she went up to go and do something, to go to the toilet, pee, poop, maybe a number 7, you decided to get your camera out and start recording clips and you made her feel unsafe in her own home. So are we not going to talk about that? You know? It's not every day, oh my God, you guys love the drama, you guys love this, but you are here with a panda head knowing full and well what that is symbolizing. You know?
So I am.
On this blessed Sunday, I know I can't open my mouth to say certain things. I should have filmed this on a Monday or we lost. I know I keep going back to like the horror films, but like, you know, when they finally reveal, like they take off the mask and we see them for who they truly are, and we're all shickety shook. We're all like, I'm not gonna lie, the bald head is sending me. But you know what? I live for a buzz. This is not a buzz cut. This is like level 1 or 0.5. I live for like a shaved head. I've shaved my head like 2 occasions in my life and it's such a liberating feeling. But then when you go out and the wind is on your head top, it's just like, oh girl, I need to go back in and put a hat on. Anyways, I'm gonna say something which might, okay, I'm just gonna be real. Let me put my finger on his nose just to, oh my goodness. Oh my God, I saw a tweet of someone saying, without the, like, if you cover his nose, take his nose away, he looks like Voldemort. Jesus is Lord. Where is he from? Is he Brazilian? He gives me like Brazilian or like Portuguese vibes. I don't know. Anyways, love Brazilians and Portuguese, by the way. Love the food as well. You guys snapped. All right, let me stop it. But I'm talking to you so that I don't have to talk to, why are you looking at my, oh my God. But he looks snatched though. Like, wow. Like, I don't think you guys, wow. wow. Now, I don't know whether, I would love to think it's like the natural way. You know, went out and went on your walks and you were in the gym or whatever, you had a trainer. People are saying obviously it could be Ozempic too, but he lost a lot of weight. I know that he said that he like was losing that much weight in like 2 years. I think it requires pure dedication. If you put your mind to something, then I think you can actually do it. But of course, because people are familiar with the term Ozempic and it lives like at the tip of our tongues now, we're just like, okay, everything's Ozempic, you know? I don't know, I'm trying to look for the loose skin. I'm nosy. I told you guys I'm a nosy ass bitch, but you guys didn't believe me. I'm looking for the loose skin.
Villain. Because
and what's this noise in the background, baby? Are we under the sea? Under the sea. Like, where are we?
And you will continue to consume these stories about me.
Oh, shut up. You know what? I'm tired already. I think I'm gonna click off because two things can be true. Like, yeah, okay, we fell for certain things. Like, yeah, you've been losing weight and then posting videos from like years ago. Fair enough, that is very strategic and smart, but also you are wanting a storyline, you are wanting people to talk about you, and the fact that you're saying that we're consuming like wrong stories about you, well then you come through the receipts, you know, debunk certain things out there about you. But if you can't and you stay silent about it, we've got no choice but to believe whatever it is that we see out there. And I do believe Stephanie Sue has left some proof in her video, and that girl looks frightened. Till this day is probably still frightened. Jeez, when she sees this video on her recommended, the way she's about to jump up, like, this is not even funny. You've traumatized the young woman.
After year after year.
Don't. I've been working on my eye contact. I've been phenomenal. You know, I've been on dates lately where we see each other, like the eye contact is giving. It doesn't feel scary. It doesn't seem like you're looking intensely in my soul. Like, sometimes just blink. This man hasn't blinked once. My God. I'm just shocked. I'm looking at him like, how did we get to this point? I'm not mad at it though, because you clearly look healthier. You seem like you're taking better care of your body, and I hope that you don't fall down that old town road that you were once down, you know? I hope that you make better life choices and better decisions. Of course, we can fall into bad habits and stuff, but don't try to like put out content just for the sake of, don't put out bad content, because for me, bad content, you can do your mukbangs are great, people love that, there's a community for it, but then there's people who take it too far, you know, people who are just trying to, they see the numbers going up, they feel like it means more dishes. I just feel like that isn't the right mindset, and that's what I feel like he was doing. But I just can't get over this. It's everything. But then again, I thought his hairline would look like that. Do you remember like back in 2019, I said that he has like the M hairline, like the McDonald's, ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. I love that for him though. I think he looks snatch. I think he looks great. Do you know what? One thing about me, yeah, I can be shady as hell, but also, bitch, I'm honest. I think he looks great. I think it's good. This is good. I mean, how else did you expect him to look? Do you know what I mean? This is good. Really good.
As long as I tell the internet that I am the villain.
Ooh? The bad guy?
That permeate
the Chun-Li?
and linger and infect the minds of the ants.
Why does it sound like a voiceover narration for like a rom-com? We went from horror to rom-com. What's next? Thriller? Well, it might as well be. It's close to midnight. Did I mention at midnight I couldn't sleep?
Influence the ants.
What ants?
Brainwash the ants.
I did well in English. I still can't quote this metaphor.
Are the ants.
Ooh! This... I love... I need a minute. Nikocado is not real. Nikocado is not real. Who is this? Also, the sun is coming out, so sorry if I look a little bit overexposed. I would change the camera setting, but then I'm gonna have to fidget with some things. I don't want to, like, you know, so just hang in there. I look too bright. Do not look at me like that. You look like you want to eat me. That's probably not the right joke to make. That wasn't planned. I'm sorry. That was inexcusable. I recognize his red shirt. This is the red shirt that he wears like in these videos, typically, right? Isn't it? God, I really hope he's calmed down. I really hope he's got it together, because if he's got it together, then I can't fault him on much. I do think that he isn't a saint at all. I do think there's so much about him out there. There's people who made 7-hour-long documentaries. Sorry? Basically, he thinks that we are making him a Chun-Li or like the bad guy in the words of Nicki Minaj, just in simpler terms, in case you guys don't get it. Yeah, I mean, this frame is insane, by the way. Like, do not look at me like that. Like, I'm just like, I'm getting shivers. But I live for the dramatics though, to be honest.
Today I woke up from a...
No one finds that weird. Let me rewind that. Nobody finds this part here weird. He's looking dead ass in the soul of my eyes. And then guess what he does? Look, the way he... Who? Oh my god, why am I here? Anyways, let's continue.
I woke up from a very long dream.
Oh my god, I didn't get to dream last night. I mean, I had nightmares.
And I also
You were in it?
woke up having lost 250 pounds off of my body.
Wow. Wow. Oh, hell, Nikocado. No, real talk though. He looks like just how he did in the beginning when he first started YouTube. Wow, he looks snatched. I have 1,000,001 different questions. And no, they don't all involve Ozempic. Everyone calm your tits. Like, you know, I have so many questions. Like, how do I get this level? Like, I want to snatch prominent jawline, but I'm also on the journey of gaining weight. It's hard life, isn't it? Fast world problems. I have so many questions. Okay. So no one recognized, like, okay. Oh, never mind.
Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat,
Ooh.
and sick,
Ooh.
and boring.
Boring? How do we get from fat, sick, boring? Those are fat, sick, okay. Irrelevant. Well, I mean, I haven't thought about you in a long time, but he's not relevant though. I feel like his name will always hold weight. I think that he's one of those people on the internet who's just been doing it for so long, and that he's like done like a whole bunch of like rage bait content and just like doing the most and stuffing food down his throat a lot in a way that's just excessive and makes people feel very uncomfortable, that there's always going to be some sort of conversation to be had about that. So wouldn't call him irrelevant.
People.
Is he okay? No, seriously though, like, yeah, is he okay? Because I'm not coming on camera making this type of video. I look like I'm acting. I look like, why are we being dramatic here? Okay, let's continue then, babes.
People are the most messed up creatures on the entire planet.
True.
And yet I've still managed to stay 2 steps ahead of everyone.
Not me making contact. Can I skip this video? What is this going on? I don't get it. Does he have mixed personalities?
Joke's on you.
Because I just finished watching Split the other day. I was watching a reaction of Split. I don't know if you guys watched a guy called Choosers. Love him down. Okay.
Mr. Noodle, you're so cute.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I feel like Bird's like so cute and everything, but I just feel like Nicocado's a creep. Like, I just get some uneasy vibes around him. Like, I would never invite him to my house. Why would I anyways? But like, let's pretend like I was like in a mukbang community. I would not let him inside my house. Something just feels uneasy. Maybe it's the eyes. I don't know. Something just feels like I can't quite trust it, or I can't fully buy into this. Okay? And to all the people who were entertained by him like stuffing his face with like bazillion different calories and like having a bunch of plates in front of him, I think you're part of the problem. That's strange material to consume, to be honest. I think that you are a part of the problem. You are.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh, it's actually really cute.
Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. You like that.
Why is he so dramatic? Like, oh my lord, what star sign is he? Listen, I don't care about star signs like that, but he ain't a Gemini. I'm gonna tell you that for free. What is the most dramatic star sign there is? Like, I love a dramatic person, but this is too dramatic. Like, all the ways, like the way he's looking in the camera, like, stop.
You look like a big green ball. Yeah, you look like a big green avocado.
Yeah, you look like an avocado. It's my favorite fruit ever.
Yeah. Oh, you good.
Oh, would you right?
Oh, no. I need it like that. You missed me so much.
This bird has witnessed so much in this household. If you want to make out with it, then just do it at this point. Like, I'm going to skip this a little bit because I'm trying to make sense of this, yeah? What is this? Like, oh my god.
it would have gone this long, but it did. And it was like a bad dream that, yeah, it was like a really bad dream that we were waiting for it to be over. And it's over. It was just a dream. It was just a dream, Mr. Noodle, wasn't it? Yeah. It feels like a bad dream.
Aww.
But we woke up. We woke up. Yeah. We're so excited. We woke up. Yay! We woke up from the bad dream. And, I'm back. And Mr. Noodle is back. And here...
I'm just looking at his teeth, like, how are they not rotten with, like, the amount of foods he'll be eating and stuff? Because for me, like, oh god, if you go to the back of the teeth, because I love my fizzy drinks and stuff, they decay. I love my fast foods, I love my takeaways, and they do rot or colour over time, but his one's still intact.
We're back home, Shooby-Doo. Say good morning, Mr.
Oh, here we go. I knew there was going to be some weird ass, I knew the nonsense would jump out.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my studio. For the second time. They don't know that we did this yesterday, but I'm actually going to tell them we did this yesterday. We are redoing the video because...
Alright, let's skip.
Corrupted, I don't know how.
Ooh!
Everything in my soul.
Okay, so what I'm going to assume is happening now is he's still going to be doing his mukbangs and stuff, but maybe not eating as much and not letting it get as intense as it did.
He seems to like it too.
Oh my god, the bird is eating it as well.
I live life. I love spicy black bean noodles.
That looks nice though.
And, by the way, if you're new to my... Well, Mr. Noodle can't taste spice.
Oh.
They don't have the
Learn something
receptors
new.
for it, and actually...
I actually learned something from a Nikocado video. Okay, period.
Really
that food looks... Oh my god.
So, the vet and people, they always recommend to give.
Wow, that looks
Put
nice.
those toppings on it.
Oh my god, I'm jealous of him. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it. I'm literally over this whole screen recording. What I want to do now quickly with you guys is I do want to go ahead and just revisit some of Stephanie Sue's claims from like 2019. Stephanie Sue accused Nikocado Avocado of manipulation, bullying, and making her feel unsafe. Nikocado Avocado and Stephanie Sue are known for their mukbang videos, which have gotten them more than 3 million total subscribers, but they might become more notorious for the public demise of their friendship. It all started when Stephanie Sue and Nick filmed a video together, during which Nick asked for Stephanie to spill the tea on another YouTuber, Veronica Wang. When Stephanie got visibly uncomfortable, it was only the beginning of their drama. Since their awkward video together, Stephanie and Nick have been hinting at a big fallout in their relationship. Stephanie just posted a video, this article was written a couple years ago, explaining what happened, and she shared the nasty text that Nick sent her in the wake of their problems. So the issues between Stephanie Sue and Nikocado Avocado really begin with Veronica Wang. Veronica is yet another mukbang YouTuber who promoted Stephanie earlier on in her YouTube career. But as time went on, Stephanie began to see a side of Veronica that made her uncomfortable. She opened up about her problems with Veronica to Nick, and he encouraged Stephanie to talk about it on their video collab. On December 21st, Stephanie returned with a video entitled Why I Am Scared of Nikocado Avocado. She said the past couple of days have been filled with a lot of manipulation, Stephanie said in the opening of her video. In particular, manipulating my own words against me to make me do things that I don't want to do and I don't feel comfortable doing. It's been a lot of Nikocado Avocado using his platform to threaten me and to bully me. Nikocado goes on about this all being a social experiment and how we were all fooled and he tricked us and all of that, and a lot of people are gassing it up and praising him for doing such a fantastic job. Sure, that's fine, but I feel like it's really strange how in the midst of it all he was still torturing Stephanie Sue and Stephanie Sue's partner. Like, why do you have a panda head out of all animals? Someone could be like, okay, but Keisha, he wasn't trying to shade Stephanie Sue in that whole situation. Like, he's moved on from it now. He's done better. He doesn't care. But I feel like you do care if you're going to include this in your welcome back video, where a lot of people are going to be shookety shook once they see that thumbnail where you look absolutely skinty. Like, he knew what he was doing. It was a part of the game plan for me personally. Something is definitely off. Now, this is a hot take that I certainly do agree with. Nikocado is a piece of garbage that actively made fun of Stephanie Sue and her story of SA. She was afraid of him. He locked himself with her in a room and wouldn't let her out. Now, there definitely is a lot more to the story. There are so many videos being made. There's so much out there from even years ago. So if you guys want to go ahead and do your own personal research on it, it does get dark quite quickly, like I mentioned. So yeah, definitely go and do your own research. But They also said, seeing him in that panda mask like the one Stephanie's husband wears makes me sick. I definitely do agree with it. I think a lot of people are seeing this like a light-hearted joke thing, or like a welcome back, he's back, more content, but he's also very creepy. Very, very, very creepy. It doesn't help that his energy, it feels quite empty and it feels quite strange. But anyways, in Stephanie's claim, she was saying that she felt very uncomfortable around him. He would invade her privacy. He would just act very inappropriately in her house. And Stephanie has expressed that she's been through so much, that she's opened up and been very vulnerable on her platform. So a lot of things that she was claiming Nikocado had done to her, no woman would feel comfortable, letting a stranger into your house, because that's what Nikocado is to her at this point. Yeah, they're YouTube friends or whatever, they're within the same space, but he's still ultimately a stranger. So you are trusting that person, even if there is someone at home present with you too, it's still a stranger in your house, in your humble abode, a safe space for you. So for Nikocado to overstep that and do the absolute most, all in the sake of being a gossip queen, and all for the sake of just wanting to do the most, gaining attention and having something on someone, yikes. There is, I don't think anyone can defend that. Again, kudos to him for losing weight and for tricking us all. But this is the bigger picture for me, if I'm being honest. She went on to say that she would normally handle her issues offline, but that things had become so public that she felt needed to express her feelings in a video. She said, I felt like I've been manipulated by fear and I can't say no to him. She said through tears, I just want to take back my power and say no. There's a lot. I will leave this link down below if you guys want to check out the full rundown. It is quite a lengthy one, but basically it still doesn't make him a good person. And he's still sus. And also, if you're going to record in my house, babes, why are you waiting for me to leave? Something's off. You can't walk anymore? Like, what's this for?
2 steps ahead.
Ooh, don't do that.
2 steps ahead.
You can't walk anymore? Is this meant to be the exercise he did to lose all that weight? Because if so, I need to use it. My stomach is getting bigger. I'm keeping it real. Guys, can we have an honest ass conversation? Are these the workouts he did? Okay. And a 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Back it up and meet my friend Shabuya. Shabuya, roll. Okay, Nikocado. Speaking of avocados, I need to go and have an avocado on toast. Let me go and do that.
Welcome to my new account. It's really me.
We will see how things pan out, but yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Once again, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. It's Keisha_. It's a fun time over in there. If you ever have video suggestions and you want me to see those messages quicker, probably on there than YouTube comments. I still do reply to YouTube comments, but I would say I'm more active on Instagram. Of course, love connecting with you guys as well. So yes, I've been your hostess Keisha, and I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye. Nikocado Avocado, Nikocado Avocado, Nikocado Avocado. Let me get my ass out of here.